YouTube fam, we're back, Bro Malley, episode number 46. Dude, last one hit 111,000 views. That's freaking insane. Elena said hello. I'm wearing prescription glasses.
Those are so sick.
Thanks, dude. They're prescription. I gotta wear them. I'm not wearing them to flex or anything.
No, because the doctor said you have the best eyes he's ever seen.
But that was a couple years ago.
Now, see, you've been gaming a lot lately, so.
So I gotta wear these now.
Where'd you get those from?
Actually, I got these. Yeah, careful, man.
Careful. I know.
Let me shout out these guys because I've been looking for glasses like this for a while, and they're hard to come by, dude. And when you get them, you gotta score them. These are the top of the line. I don't know how to say Cartier. Cartier shades, dude. Where the frick is the name?
It's worth more than
Happy
me
Jewelers.
right there.
Yeah, that's worth more than you, bud. Happy Jewelers in Orange County. Shout out to them for helping me get a hold of a pair of these bad boys. I needed them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's my little treat that I bought myself after the fight. I don't buy myself much.
Yeah, you do.
Not really. I do sometimes, but not really. Sometimes I don't. You know what I mean? Uncle Chael texted me last night.
What'd he say?
It was a funny conversation. Short, but funny. I'm sure he's probably doing the same thing. Sean texted me last night. Give me some direction. Where do you want to go next? I said, well, I have a fractured thumb, Uncle Chael. I see the doctor Wednesday. We'll have more of an idea time frame wise after that. So today's Tuesday morning. Daniel woke me up, by the way, at 8. So I see the doctor tomorrow, and we're going to see how long this takes. It's freaking hurting lately. And opponent-wise, I said, I don't know, maybe like prelim Pedro or Rob Font, somewhere in that direction. He put prelim. Ha.
Prelim Pedro.
Prelim. Ha. So that was a good little chat with Uncle Chael, even though he's chatting from prison.
Yeah, I was going to say, you should have texted him and be like, hey, man, what's your plan?
Hey, what happened there, bud? I saw you with your shirt off, got a little scrap. We still undefeated?
Yeah, apparently he's fighter of the year now, they're saying.
No.
5-0, dude.
Fighter of the year. If I had a vote from Chael, Kamaru, or me, I'd probably pick Chael. If he won that in that hotel scuffle.
Took down. I want to see some footage of that. 5 dudes.
Dude.
And Chael just.
Oh, it was 5 guys.
Allegedly. Well, the initial thing came out and John Jones tweeted about it saying it was a female, but
that was just no one believed, dude.
But then I saw it was 5 guys, and he took them to Burgers and Fries and put a little beat down on them. But
I know John loved doing that, just instantly taking it, tell you he hit a girl.
Yeah,
it's like, John, come on.
But he tweeted, he's like, I'm not gonna sit here and.
I know,
but it's like you're literally.
He did what
tweeting
Chael
about
does.
it.
That's what Chael does.
Yeah.
He makes fun of people, or not makes fun. He burns people while saying stuff like that. He was trying to do what Chael does, but
it's tough when you got a lot of domestic.
Only Chael and I can do that.
It's kind of tough when you got other domestic violence charges against you.
That's the truth, dude. That is the truth. Anything cool happened this weekend? What's today? Tuesday.
D-Lou.
Derek Lewis didn't really care much for the fight card. Jake Paul, Tyron Woodley.
That was crazy.
Yeah, we talked about it on Timbo Sugar Show. I remember now, but dude, that was wild. That was 6th round. Not like the craziest, most back and forth fight. Pretty like punch, clinch up. But that one punch changed it to make it like worth it. Like that was a sick fight.
That was a sick fight.
That happened. That was crazy.
People were saying that was rigged though, just because
they're gonna always say that.
Dropped his hands, but
he dropped his hands about 37 other times before that moment too. It's just like that's called a habit, and it's called boxing. You're gonna drop your hands. You see my hands? They ain't up very much. They ain't rigged.
Do you think that did a lot for Jake when it comes to the boxing world? Because
he already beat that 100%, guy, but it didn't knock him out.
It's true, but
didn't knock him out. Changes it, dude. Changed it.
Do you think a win over Tommy Fury would have been bigger, or do you think that knockout of T Wood?
Knocking out T Wood was bigger than knocking out Tommy.
Damn. And then that you got a good calling out Diaz.
Yeah, but I mean they can't.
The
Diaz, Masvidal, Kamaru, none of those. That can't even be negotiated.
God,
it is not. You cannot negotiate under UFC contract. So those fights will not happen unless Dana really wants to see Jake lose and is very, very confident in one of his fighters that they could beat him. But even then, I don't know if he would let him fight. I don't know. We'll see what's next. I don't think it's going to be anyone on the UFC roster.
No. Who would you be confident in sending in the UFC to?
Who do I think would beat Jake in a boxing match?
He's looking pretty good.
I would say Masvidal or Kamaru would be the toughest fights for Jake boxing wise. Tim had an idea. He said, "What about Israel Adesanya?"
He wouldn't. No, I don't think Jake would take that.
I mean, it's
because Izzy's his
Jake's
size.
Smart, dude.
Yeah,
and he's gonna do what he's gonna do. He's gonna do what's right.
Right.
He's gonna take the right fights, which he should, 100%. Tommy Fury's a big fight that I think he could win. Potentially knock him out. I want to see him keep winning, dude. I'm a fan. I'm a fucking fan.
The spider is Anderson Silva is like the favorite betting odds right now to fight Jake next.
See, watching Anderson after what he did to Tito Ortiz, that's a risky fight. I don't think that would be necessarily a smart fight for Jake to take yet. But who knows? I don't know.
But I mean,
it's fun to play around with.
He's saying he wants Canelo in the next year and a half, 2 years. I feel like if he wants that, then Anderson Silva's good lunge forward. I don't think he should fight Canelo ever, but
I don't. Yeah, it's tough to say. I mean, maybe years down the road you could fight him, and it could be let's get paid kind of thing. But I don't. Dude, Canelo's a different motherfucker. Canelo is terrifying in that boxing ring. Terrifying.
I wouldn't even really want Jake to fight
him. His neck is thicker than me.
Yeah, well, not crazy hard.
Did you see Nate Diaz make that kid flinch at the fight?
Throw his whole $20 beer.
Dude, that was one of the funniest things ever happened, dude. I thought it would have been, if it was like anybody else, it was Connor, but that's kind of a douche. But it was Nate, it made it funny.
Yeah, it did for some reason. It was like
what was going through Nate's mind? Like, was he just like, I don't know what to do. Fuck this kid. Like, I don't know what's going through his mind.
I guarantee that guy's buddy was telling all his buddies that he punked Nate Diaz too until the video surfaced, and he's like, all right, Nate. Well, I didn't really punk him.
He's like, I threw my beer on Nate.
That shit was so funny. But so they were there not for Jake though, right? Or were they there to watch Jake? I thought they had.
Nate and Jorge.
Yeah.
They're probably there. It's like it's a massive fight. It's a sold out arena. It's on Showtime Boxing. I don't know if they're thinking business, like, oh, it's a good way to get my name back out there. Like, it is. We're talking about them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I didn't know if they were there to watch Jake or I thought they had someone on the card.
They left during the. Oh, they did have Nate had someone on the card.
Oh, okay.
I wonder if he won.
I'm not sure. Did you watch the Darren Williams Frank Gore fight at all?
No, I seen some highlights. Those boys were throwing.
It was actually decent, better than a lot of the celebrity.
They were athletes.
Yeah,
they're athletes throwing down.
But did you see Le'Veon Bell called out Jake Paul, and then
I don't even know who that is. Oh,
the running back. He played for the Steelers forever, then played for the Ravens for a couple of years. But then Jake was like, "I'll get you and Woodley." Le'Veon Bell and Woodley on the undercard of his next fight. That'd be kind of interesting.
And Jake's hyping up his boy Woodley now that he knocked him out. It's weird when you knock someone out. It's just there's a certain level of respect. I mean, they had that respect after their 8 rounds. They had that certain level. But when you knock someone out, it's like, fuck.
You can't really.
Dude, everybody I've knocked out, I've been like, felt like, sorry.
Yeah, well, CTE coming in at you full swing. Well, Jake's saying he has early signs of.
Yeah, and honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he's training like a boxer, like has hardcore boxing coaches, and they're sparring 3 times a week. I would not be surprised if Jake is actually dealing with mental issues as far as memory loss, headaches, and stuff like that. See, if I ever got a boxing match, I would not train like a boxer, 100%. I would train the exact same way I train now and spar maximum twice a week. Because those boxing coaches, I remember I'm 1-0 pro, and I trained like a legit boxer at a legit boxing gym, sparring legit boxers, pros, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Friday comes around, and I did not want to spar. Thankfully, I never get hit that much, but, dude, you spar a lot. It's Monday, you spar. Tuesday, hit mitts a little bit, hit the bag, do whatever. Wednesday, spar. Thursday, hit the bag. Friday, spar. It's a lot of sparring.
Oh, it just sucks because if Jake's going to be 50, 60 years old, and he's not even going to remember half his career. Like, that just sucks. Like, I don't even feel like that's worth it. The money and the fame is, I guess it's a goal for him. It's not really money and the fame. He already has all that. But I just feel like surviving and having long-term brain damage is not worth it whatsoever.
Yeah. Well, who knows if he's going to keep up this pace fighting-wise. Yeah. He could. It's hard not to, though, because it's like if you're not going to have a massive fight, you're not going to want to really train.
Right.
It's hard to say. We'll see.
Especially because he's in a unique.
The thing is, he's smart.
Yeah.
I think I believe he's like a smart kid to where he will eventually If not, he's on vacation right now. Think, man, is this head trauma worth? Who knows how bad it is too? Could be on the beach right now, like, God, my fucking head, like I do not like feeling like this. This is not worth it. And then he can, not spar, and fucking his head will probably heal. But there's gonna be a point one day where it won't heal.
No, concussions are no joke.
That's been like one of my main things in my career the last 4, 5, 6 years is taking care of my brain, and I've done that really well. But I'm also just gifted, dude.
Just a
gifted
brain.
Yeah, I'm gifted brain, bro. Dana White on Nick Diaz. When I always talk about the people who sit in bumper-to-bumper traffic and go to a job they hate, that's what I feel like with Nick Diaz when he's getting ready for a fight, White said. He's a bumper-to-bumper traffic going to a job that he doesn't love at all. It's actually fascinating. But for a guy that's been off as long as he has, nothing but respect for Nick Diaz. So Dana's thinking Nick doesn't really want to fight. He's fighting for other people's reasons, money potentially reasons, or who knows, but 5 separate victims.
That might be the worst bumper to bumper job. You imagine just driving to work every day, just like, I'm gonna go get my shit rocked every single day. Like, I'd rather be an accountant or something.
Listen, an accountant, dude. Numbers hurt my head more than fucking punches. That's good shit right there. That was good. Pete, you like that shit, boy? Michael Chandler apologizes for being a little too harsh when criticizing Justin Poirier for quitting.
He said he would never tap or never.
Dude, if someone has a choke locked up around your neck, going to sleep ain't going to prove anything. It's not going to mean you're tougher or smart. It means you're dumber. If you go to sleep and you have the option to tap, but you want to go to sleep because of whatever reason, you're...
Ego, maybe?
It's an ego-driven thing, too, but it's like, just fucking tap.
I'd rather be dumb than a pussy.
If there's a 0.1% that you'll get out, try to get out maybe. But if there's 0%, when someone's locked, Charles Oliveira's locked up around your neck, I'm tapping too. Giga versus Cater, when's that?
I want to say early February, I think.
When's the next big fight coming up?
January 22nd, UFC 270. Ngannou versus Gone. We got Figgy Moreno 3.
Oh, that's right.
That's right. Another matchup that I can't. A pretty decent card. It's a good... Dude, early January, February, early 2022.
Oh, January 15th, Cater versus Giga.
Oh, shit.
So you're stupid.
So is that the first card back from 2022?
Looks like it. Oh, that sucks. I feel like it's a long time.
It is a long time.
Let me see if I can pull up the schedule or that fight card. But let's just talk about the main events for a second. Giga versus Cater. Francis versus Surreal Gone, January 22nd. February 5th, we got Sean fucking Crackhead Strickland versus Jack Hermanson. Izzy versus Robert Whitaker, February 12th. Islam versus Benil, February 26th. Dude, oh shit, there's more.
Oh, they're trying to get Poirier Diaz on 270 or 271.
That would be sick. UFC 272, March 5th in T-Mobile Arena. God, dude, that could be a perfect card for me to get on, but I'm just not going to be able to make it with my hand.
Just tell him not to, just tell him the guy you're not going to punch with your right hand.
Let's do something sick like that. Oh, fuck, but I can't use my right hand. People would be in heaven. This thing's a fucking missile. Elon Musk's studying this shit.
Missile. I saw a thing, Elon said he paid $11 billion in taxes this year.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't know if that was, I'm sure it's just like his company and him total, but... 11 billion, and people all over Twitter are pissed. They're like, "What the hell is the government going to do better with 11 billion than Elon Musk would do?"
Elon Musk,
that's true though.
Will pay more than 11 billion in taxes. Oh my god!
I'd rather let Elon Musk do whatever the hell he could do with 11 billion than let the government fix roads and shit. Whatever the hell they do.
Or just say here, keep half and do something crazy. I'm gonna be spending a couple $100,000 in taxes, and I'm fucking kind of stressed about that. But this makes me feel a little better.
Just. Imagine how much you have to make to spend to pay $11 billion.
He made $100 billion, probably.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Elon Musk to pay record-breaking $12 billion. It's like, why do I have to fucking pay taxes if he's paying $12 billion? Why do anybody have to pay? That should cover enough for a year, boys.
Not our military, dude. We throw $1 trillion at the military.
That's true.
You can't even imagine $1 trillion.
I've been upset about that before, like the military stuff. But then I've listened to watch YouTube shit, and I'm like, damn, we are free for a reason. Yeah. We do live comfortably for a reason. So it's kind of hard.
I just feel like no one would even try and check us, except China and maybe in Russia, because they're both crazy. But
you listen into the fucking on one of the Rogan podcasts, he was talking about how China owns TikTok, obviously, and like our algorithms is so much different than China's algorithms. Their kids are seeing science and math, and like their social media is actually very knowledge based learning and like beneficial, and ours is just fucking butt cheeks and puss lips, which I don't mind.
No, right now mine's mainly sports gambling, which is cool, and like fantasy football. But it's crazy how China can just be like, we're gonna fuck with Americans. They're idiots,
dude. Yeah, and then like our generation in 10 years, and then their generation in 10 years, it's gonna be like,
well, we're already terrible in the math and sciences compared to China.
Speak for yourself, bud.
No, I'm not speaking.
I listen to a Rogan
for you.
podcast, bud.
10 plus 7.
75.
Close. Oh, I thought a thing they would say Patty the Batty was looking for Donald Cerrone, maybe.
No, yeah, I heard that too. Do you hear where that came from? Chael.
Oh,
Chael said he was talking to Cerrone, and Cerrone's like, "What's up with that paddle guy, Paddle Bimblin or whatever?" And Chael's like, "Patty the Batty." It was a funny video, but yeah, supposedly that could be happening. I don't think they've announced Patty's next.
No.
Patty's next opponent.
I feel like he hasn't fought. I mean, like he didn't get hurt. Oh, he actually took some good shots. Never mind.
Yeah,
but I don't think he got hurt.
Patty Pimblett next fight. Do they have a date?
What I saw was like March, but I don't know.
Could be against UFC legend. God, he might beat Cowboy because Cowboy does not do good in pressure situations, and Patty's gonna bring that anxiety, that oh my god, you're fighting Patty, that feeling. Might be a good fight for Patty.
I think it's a very good fight for Patty. If I'm Cerrone, I don't know if I want that fight. Look at
Cowboy's saying, I'm not fighting for anyone other than myself. This fight's different.
Okay.
Patty Pimblett has revealed he has gained 35 pounds.
Dude, he looks chunky.
He looks fat as shit.
He might move up a weight class. That's crazy because he does not look like that anymore.
I fight at 155 when I got on the plane to return to the United States from training. I had 190.
Oh, that's what Michael Chandler's, I've heard.
It's not healthy, dude. That is not fucking healthy.
What did you think of? I'm sure you and Tim talked about Bilal versus Wonder Boy. Did you guys talk about that?
We didn't watch the fight.
Oh, you didn't?
No. Bilal versus Wonder Boy. I heard he just got wrestled.
It was just 30-25. Bilal just
30-25.
I think 2 judges scored at 30-20. But I was just gonna say because Bilal and Hamza.
But no one, dude. Think of one person that's done that to Stephen Thompson. There hasn't been anybody.
Gilbert Burns did a pretty good job of it.
Oh, I fought that night. I didn't see that fight.
I mean, not quite like Bilal.
Damn, so Steven's on a 2-fight lose streak?
Yeah,
or more.
It sucks. Well, that sucks because he was in that small cage too, and he could not move around with Bilal.
That cage is fucking tiny. It changes how a fight will play out. 100%. I will never fight in a small cage again.
Bilal's head was like as big as the cage.
Yeah,
Steven,
that might
he
be
couldn't
accurate.
do anything. He couldn't run. He couldn't.
Damn, so he's draw with Tyron Woodley. God, he beat Rory McDonald. This motherfucker's fought a lot of people. Jake Gilbert, Johnny Hendricks, Rory. Draw with Tyron Woodley. Lost to Tyron Woodley. Both really close fights. Beats Jorge Masvidal decision. Loses to Darren Till. Gets knocked out by Anthony Pettis. Comes back. Beats Vincent Luque. Beats Jeff Neal. Loses to Gilbert Burns. Loses to Bilal. Andy's 38.
What a resume. Holy shit.
Yeah, I mean, fuck. That's tough. I think that fight plays out a little bit different in the big cage. Maybe not. I didn't watch. I don't know. But that takedown Thompson's tough shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he took him down 2 out of 3 in the first round. Just like, which was like crazy for Wonder Boy to be taken down like that. But I think it did have a lot to do with the small cage. He couldn't circle as much.
Dude, that cage is so... Speaking of cages, I'm selling mine.
Oh, DM for
I'm getting so many fucking messages like, oh, I don't know. It's like, if you're not in Arizona... You don't offer it because you ain't shipping it anywhere. No. The fucking thing's massive, dude.
And heavy.
And it's heavy. You ain't paying $20 million to fucking ship that cage. So if you live in Arizona and you want to buy a cage, I'll sign it. Couple racks. I'm thinking 5 racks, depending on who you are. If you're got a little gym or something that can help, maybe I'll throw a couple off. But if you want to get the cage, hit me up. Actually, message Daniel. I can't fucking look at mine.
I got like 30 requests right now.
3?
Dude. 30.
Message Michaela. No, she probably has way more than both of us.
Probably some creepy ass motherfuckers.
Hey, want to see my butthole? Like weird shit like that. Message Daniel though. Maybe he'll see it. Maybe not. He's pretty popular and pretty busy. If you want to buy the cage though, it's fucking 20. It's the same size as the Apex cage. I'm gonna completely map my garage And I just don't really have any need for the cage right now. And if I want to get another cage someday, I'll get a new one. But let me know.
There was legendary fights in that cage.
Dude, Warlike versus Schmitty, Sono versus Zark. I sparred Michael Johnson in there.
J-Rob versus
JJ. There was been some legendary fucking fights in there.
That's worth it by itself.
Yeah, it's worth it by itself. So hit up Daniel.
Hit me up.
We're going to the Cowboys. I think we kind of talked about it anyway. Cowboys versus Cardinals game. Cardinals lost a big one to the Lions. And the Lions suck. Oh wait,
1-10-1 Lions.
No, they're 1-10.
Well, 2-10-1. They have a tie against the Steelers. And Arizona Cardinals just.
What happened? Oh, is that too loud?
It might be. They'll hear it probably.
Novia.
But that's okay.
Thanks.
Well, Motor City Dan Campbell and the Lions, they've lost a lot of games. They're not as bad as their record shows. They've lost a lot of one-score field goal.
Really?
Yeah, they've lost a lot. I mean, they're not the Arizona Cardinals. If you're a playoff Super Bowl contender, you're not losing to the Detroit Lions. But
So they're probably not. Cardinals aren't going to be looking good for the Super Bowl.
I don't know. They lost DeAndre Hopkins.
No, what happened to D-Hop?
Torn something
In the game?
It was 2 games ago.
Oh, shit.
But they said they expect
need
him.
me?
They might need you.
My thumb.
They said they expect him back for if they make a late playoff run or whatnot. But I don't know what it was.
Dude,
I don't know.
That's crazy. It's because who's the second worst team? Are they solidified like number 1 draft pick?
They were until that. The Jaguars are now 2-12. I think. I think they just lost to the Texans, so they should be 2-12.
3-11. Jesus, there's
The
some
Texans,
shit teams, boys. So the Lions almost kind of fucked up. I guess first, second round pick. It's crazy to think like if you look back on all the first round draft picks, it's like it's not always how it plays out. Look at Tom Brady.
No.
I mean, you could go on and on and on and on with draft picks.
No.
Ideally, you want to get the first, but how many times does it actually work out? Like, who is the first round draft pick for this season?
Who
is he popping off?
Trevor Lawrence. He's quarterback for the Jaguars. So they're
but
2 and
yeah.
2 no, but the
That
Jaguars
could
are in a huge rebuild right now.
that
They just
makes
fired their
sense.
head coach after they just
They
signed
need
him.
someone? I could fucking
They
spit some
might.
shit.
Well, they signed Urban Meyer from
Urban Wiener.
Yeah, and then he had a lot of stuff going on. They just fired him this year. Like already signed him, fired him.
That's crazy.
Apparently he was like apparently the kicker came out or the ex-kicker came out and said that during pregame warm-ups he went and kicked him. Urban Meyer went and kicked him in the hamstring or in the quad and said, "Make your fucking kicks." And which is kind of a dickhead to everybody, but
I thought you were gonna say touched him.
no. He did have after one of his losses, he didn't ride back with the team. He went and partied in the bar, and he has a picture.
Coach?
And he has a picture of him with like a 18,
What the fuck's
19-year-old
wrong with
chick
that?
at the bar.
Well, still old enough. Shit.
She's like 6, but no, people were just pissed because after a big loss, he's just out partying with like some 19-year-old 20. Well, I guess she's probably 21 if she's at the bar, but
Yeah.
probably not. Who knows? But COVID's hitting hard, dude. There's top cases in the United States.
That's
right now.
crazy. Cause I just if you don't pay attention to it, you don't know that. Like I don't know that. Lately, I've been fucking home just a lot. Like pretty much every day, just been home. Danny's been going to work a lot, pretty much every day, and I've just been home with Elena. And then when I get a chance to go game for a couple hours, I go game. But that's my life. I don't go anywhere.
Well, I think we're lucky in Arizona though.
Are
because
we? And we're out in Peoria, dude.
Yeah.
We're not fucking Phoenix and Scottsdale where everyone's fucking macking out.
But Seattle and California and those areas, they're vaccine to go to the restaurant. They're vaccine to go to the mall.
That's crazy,
it's pretty,
dude.
I think we're really lucky down here. But
I can't game, and it's honestly kind of. Oh, you know what I was doing yesterday? I was playing Halo on mouse and keyboard.
how'd you do?
I sucked, but I was optimistic. I'm like, okay, there's not that much. There's not that much to
Not
do.
in
It's
Halo
not
at
Call of
all.
Duty. It's
Yeah.
not Apex. It's not any other game to where I'm like, I need my. I think in the next 2 weeks, if I played, I could get decent at mouse and keyboard. But I think a lot of the mouse and keyboard people play controller for Halo for the aim
They do.
assist.
Mm-hmm.
Which
It's super
kind of
overpowered.
sucks for me. But I don't know. I was dropping frames yesterday when I was playing, so I stopped. But I was playing. I think I played 2 games, and it was tough. But I don't have to use my thumb because my thumb has been killing me, dude. Getting worse. I don't know if it's because the swelling's down now, but I don't
Probably.
know. Does that make sense?
I'm not sure. Well, I think you have been using it a lot too, so you've probably just been irritating the hell out of it.
I was gaming every day, and then I made an executive decision as the CEO of Suga LLC that I should probably stop. My fucking thumb's fractured.
Yeah, it's still looking a little swollen.
Like down here, I can really feel like where it's fractured now.
Are they gonna cast it up, or did you know?
I don't know. I'm gonna see him tomorrow. I'm gonna ask if that's a possibility. I think it'll be best for me.
Yeah.
Except for yesterday, I was really good about not using it, and
But it's also just those situations where if like something drops really quick, and you're
Elena, I've
instinctually
caught her like 3
well,
times.
not Elena. Good, you caught Elena, but I'm saying there's like anything off. Like I was peeing yesterday and something dropped off the toilet, and I went to go catch it, and I just peed everywhere. I was like, what the?
Damn. That's why I sit down.
I know, I need to start, dude.
Yeah,
but I'm just saying, like instincts, like. But
and when you're as fast as my instincts and shit.
Just cast that up. Get ready.
There's games tonight. Football, right? You said
two Tuesday games.
Who's
because
playing?
Washington is taking on the Eagles and Seattle is taking on the Los Angeles Rams.
Those are some big games. I feel like.
Not really. I mean, big game for the Eagles and big game for the Rams. Seahawks, I don't think can make the playoffs.
Are you putting money on them? Ooh, are you putting money on these games? You've been doing pretty good, making some little bit of cheddar here and there, huh?
I'm 7-0. That's this football week.
I fucking suck.
I've been just taking smart bets because I started off betting. I just throw parlays. I just be like, oh shit, I'm gonna win $10,000 off this $5 parlay. But I've just been taking smart bets and 7-0 this week. So yeah, I'll probably bet just for fun. Probably take the Rams. They need to win. They need to win. Seahawks have been playing like shit. I'll take the Rams. I think it's -6.5, -7 right now.
Damn.
They need to win. And they're getting Darrell Henderson off COVID and off injury. They're getting OBJ off COVID. So they'll be all right. They should be fully.
Damn, I forgot the Rams have OBJ.
3 touchdowns in 3 games.
Michael came up the other day. We were kicking the soccer ball, this little ball around in the little soccer net. It was just beautiful out. Fuck, maybe I want to go run around and play some soccer. I could already tell someone kick a ball and I'd try to catch it. I'm like, fuck. But soccer sounds fun.
Are you back? Are you a soccer guy now? Oh, I know probably a lot of your European fans want you to be a soccer guy.
Yeah, no, I'm a soccer dude. I used to be good at soccer, dude. The Manchester, Man U.
We used to watch the World Cups, like
I remember that
pretty religiously.
Well, we would play FIFA.
Yeah, we played FIFA a lot.
Or did we play college soccer?
I don't think they have college soccer.
Oh no, we played college baseball.
Yeah, college baseball was fun.
Was that on the PlayStation?
PS2, I think.
We'd go camping, dude, and Daniel and I would just sit inside and play fucking FIFA and college baseball.
And we also remember MLB, the show.
Yeah, the sick. Show. Tito, fucking what's his name? Big Poppy.
Oh, David Ortiz.
Dude.
That shit was legendary.
Yeah, no, soccer seemed fun, though, just kicking the ball and shit and shitting around and shit.
Would you ever try and get in a league?
Yeah, Michael said there's like a group of guys down there.
Just a group of dudes?
Just a group of dudes, dude. And he said he asked if they wanted to play soccer. No, a group of guys that played soccer down at the house. Remember where we played catch that one day? Those soccer nets?
Oh, yeah.
Down there. That should be fire.
That'd be good for Michael.
I need to do something. Yeah, Michael's fat, dude. Like, he took his shirt off yesterday. I'm like, you're fat.
Yeah, he's 230 and flirty, he says.
230 and flirty. Yeah, he likes that. And then shakes his tits. I know. I haven't worked out since my fight. I got to do something. Except for my knee fucking hurts. My thumb fucking hurts. My rib, I feel like my ribs, I don't know how my rib feels because I haven't grappled in over a month, which is fucking crazy to think about, dude. I just want to get back to the gym and train, dude. So bad.
Maybe talk to Brandon, see if he can like do a blood flow restriction and do like a little leg workout or something.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, he's sick. I actually need to text him.
Because I think that blood flow restriction would be a good little workout. Keep your blood flowing.
It's a fucking idea and a half right there, bud.
Especially it might feel good on your knee just to do super, super light.
Yeah, no, I'm going to text him and say, yo, let's get it. I think this one guy is coming in from New York. I bought a couple chains from a while back. He said he's going to come down and hook me up with 5.
5 chains?
5, are they pearls? Not pearls. What's the fucking, they're not diamonds. They're,
sapphires.
Yes. Tracks.
Damn, that was a good guess.
Tracks, like, because like I ordered a couple. And then they're big fans and shit, but he's gonna hook it up with some chains.
Damn, that's dope.
Some colorful ones too, which I like. I like the diamonds. Obviously, the diamonds fucking dope, but the gemstones.
Oh.
What'd you say?
I said sapphires, which I think is a gemstone.
Yeah, red sapphire. Okay. Like that. He's going to have solid, because I ordered one with a bunch of different colors. He's going to have solid, like these.
How many chains you need, bro? You're going to be
I need
heavy. Your neck's going to be pulled down.
My neck can hold up some shit. They call me Canelo.
You kind of called out Canelo after your KO. Not
Canelo,
called him out.
I've been watching your shit. Let's fucking fight. No, I would not call out Canelo, dude. I would definitely call out boxers in my weight class because I feel like I can box with these motherfuckers, dude. I feel like I bring a different level of striking. I don't bring straight boxing, but I have a very successful. I don't know, dude. Maybe they'd humble me. Maybe I'd get in there and get tuned up and like, damn. But I believe I can beat boxers. You said that'd be funny? I just get dropped. Like, never mind.
I'm just laughing my ass off. Do they cut much weight in boxing? Honestly, I don't know. I know there's a lot of weight divisions, so I just didn't know if they cut much weight.
I don't think they cut it. I don't think it's as... It's not like fighting.
It's not where you're dropping UFC. 20, 25 pounds.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I mean, the weigh-ins the similar times. Like, so maybe it is, but... Like, Gervonta Davis walks around probably... He fights at 135. Probably walks around at 145.
I was going to say, he doesn't look that big outside of the cage.
5'5".
Yeah.
I like Gervonta, too, by the way. I'm a fan of his little self. And I don't say little in a demeaning way. I'm just saying he's little.
He's a little dude.
Yeah.
No
People call me
offense,
big
little
dude.
man syndrome.
I'm watching Survivor episode 20... Or no, season 26 or 27 right now. There's a guy named Brandon on there. And, dude, it goes from clip to clip to clip, and he's just like, no, that's not me. Then the next one, he's raging, pouring the rice out. You've watched Survivor, right?
Yeah.
Pouring the rice out, grabbing the beans, freaking out. Just little man syndrome to the max, dude. He's got to be 5'4". Just freaking out.
And then, but then he claims it wasn't him, or what?
No, he claims it was him, and then he's just like, it's crazy though. He just goes like, they had a tribal count. They were at a what's it called? A challenge for immunity, and the team said, hey, we're forfeiting it. They can win. And then Jeff was like, well, then they had tribal council right there while both teams were there. And then it was just unanimous. And he just was like, fuck you, Phillip, you bitch. Yelling at Phillip or whatever.
Phillip, poor Phillip.
And Phillip, yeah, no, it was a crazy little tribal council.
God, that show is so sick.
Let's see what Mom's got to say.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, nothing. Just chit-chatting with my brother Daniel.
Emma.
Oh, is Danny? Oh, Sean. Michelle's been trying to get a hold of you.
Oh, are you here?
No, but I'm on my way there because the pool guy's going to meet me there in half.
All right, word.
Tell Shay I just texted her back.
Shay just texted Daniel back.
Nope.
Vice versa.
Okay.
Uno.
Where are you at? Are you at your house or the apartment?
House.
Okay. Are you going to be there for a while?
Yeah, for a bit, skis. Couple minutes, skis. Hour.
Is Daniel going to be there for a while or is he going home?
Daniel's probably going to go home here in a bit.
Okay. Tell Daniel to wait there for me and then he can take Shay over to his house so I'm not late for the pool guy.
Okay, sounds good. Love you. Bye.
Love you too. Bye.
That's my Christian mom.
Nice lady.
She's a nice
Single.
lady. She's single. If anybody out there wants a closed-minded Christian woman who, she's nice. She'll pick the weeds. She'll do dishes. Does laundry. She's a beautiful lady. But you got to believe in Jesus Christ, her Lord and Savior. And if you don't fucking hit her up. You know
Hit
what
her
I
up,
mean?
Soneman.
Christian Sono. I know you're out there,
Soneman.
champ. I know you're listening, champ.
Pretty sure I've asked him. I think that's his middle name, and it's Soneman.
I think it's his dad's first name.
Yeah, it might be, but it's
Me
also
and
his
Tim
middle
were talking on the mic about he claims to be a Christian, but he was also telling us about this chick he was fucking the other day, and we're like, whoa, thought you were Christian, dude. He's like, I am. Like, don't Christians wait to have sex? He's like, yeah, but I just ask for forgiveness. So he's like, so you're not that Christian? He's like, well, no, yeah, I am. And so we got to the point where like, okay, can you say you believe in Jesus Christ, but you're not, because you're not Christian. If you do that willingly, knowingly, consciously do that, you can't claim to be a Christian. Can you? Knowingly, willing, it's not like it's an unconscious, like, I'm just going to do it. Like, it's like, I'm doing this, knowing it's going against God's word, which I claim to live by. I believe it's completely fear-based and completely just scared to go to hell from his upbringing, which is what I think it is. But he was terrified to say, okay, I'm not Christian, but I believe in Jesus Christ. Couldn't say it. He has to say he's Christian. That's completely fear-based. So no, let me know what you think, champ. But
I'm just surprised he had sex.
yeah, finally busted a
I
nutski. Holy
don't even know
cow.
if I believe it. I think he's just
To
trying
be, well, he's sick at his fucking hotel now, so it's who knows what he fucked. Could have been a trampoline.
transvestite, which is training like a homeless person. I'm pretty sure.
Transvestite. Was it?
I think so.
I thought you were gonna say something else.
No,
What's the definition of a transvestite?
maybe I'm.
A person, typically a man, who derives pleasure from dressing in clothes, primarily associated with the opposite sex. Wow, so Daniel's transvestite phobic.
No,
I dress kind of weird sometimes.
Yeah,
So that's fine.
I was completely
Look at the
wrong with that
cakes on this
definition.
bitch.
I
Boom.
try not to.
I know.
I want to raise the table up a little bit.
Yeah, seriously. Whoop. What you haven't been smoking at all?
No, I'm sober.
Because usually you ask me for a little joint here and there. It's been months, probably.
Yeah.
How come? Just not feeling it?
I don't know. Like sometimes it's fun, but it's
Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. I'd rather do that. Than, some people are just addicted and they just do it just because they just do it. Not necessarily they want to be high. They just do it just to do it. I've been there.
I think it's a lot like caffeine, where I'm fucking addicted to caffeine and I don't like the feeling. And I don't think weed's addicting, like as addicting as caffeine necessarily.
I don't think it's as addictive with caffeine, but I do believe it's damn near.
Yeah. But so I just if I just try to limit my addictions a little bit,
That's a good outlook.
Because I could see myself just every night just
taking a little puff, which I don't think
it's
is
not
necessarily
bad.
a bad
No.
thing. But it can be for sure, especially if you're not sleeping as good. I've been just hitting the Dr. Dabber at a low fucking temp. That really changes it, dude. 'Cause
Really?
if you take a rip and it's just a little bit too hot, it hurts, kind of hurts, and it's just like uncomfortable. But if you take it at a low temperature and just take a little puff, it's such a smooth high. Because getting too high sucks, dude.
No.
And some people they don't like Schmidt, Warlike. They don't associate. They're like, what does that mean?
Yeah.
For me, it's like I don't not like being too high.
No.
I like using it as to help enhance my experience of whatever I'm doing. Playing with Elena, eating dinner, like just whatever I'm doing, enhance it. Just by a little. It's nice.
Yeah, but I'm also already like such a just relaxed person that I feel like if I just smoked a lot, I would just do nothing, which I already.
Yeah, you do pretty much already do nothing.
I feel like
because you go to the gym once a day, but other than that, I mean, you're not really doing much.
No, I mean,
gaming.
Yeah, Alana likes to do random stuff, so I join her. But I'm a chill.
Yeah,
I like to.
I mean, if Alana didn't take you out of the house, you wouldn't probably leave.
Just for necessities.
Yeah, I mean, I'm similar, but I enjoy going outside. Like I'll go outside and go on a walk and just hang out outside for a bit. Yeah. But other than that, I'm not going out and doing shit either.
Well, I think if we don't really have a backyard, so it's hard to. Well, we do have like a little area, but there's no
walk.
No sun gets back there.
You can go on a walk. Dude, a walk, I swear to God, people listening, just go on a walk, dude.
I do that in Halo.
That's true, though. That's true. You do
My
get
guy's
miles
tired
in.
as shit.
That is true. You do get your miles in.
Especially when VR comes. I'm warming up for VR, and then I'm going to virtual reality where I'm going to be really gaming.
You'll gas. Imagine if you had to be in actual good shape. If you were going to game for 2 hours, like, that's a physical task. It's not, I mean, it is mentally more so for gaming, but actually, if you had a game for 2 hours, throw on a headset and like you had that would be crazy.
I would definitely.
Schmitty would be fucked.
Schmitty would not. He wouldn't game. I think.
I'd say let's run up the stairs. Schmitty would be like, no.
I'm gonna camp down in the corner.
Yeah, I'll watch it downstairs. Shout out Schmidt.
Just kidding, Schmidt.
Damn, I was gonna say something sick and I forgot.
I just don't believe that. But.
No, I was. Pete, what up? Pete's my dog and shit.
Kush, how are you?
Dallas should be fun. So, you're leaving tomorrow. You're going to South Dakota.
No, close, Hawaii.
Fuck, I keep saying that. Yeah, you're going to Hawaii for 7 days.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
It is gonna, yeah.
So will you fly straight to Hawaii? You go to LA first or what?
No, Phoenix. It's a 6 hour just straight there,
flight.
which
That's
is
not
nice.
bad.
No,
that's not too bad, honestly.
No. But the flight back, because the flight there is nice, because we leave in the morning, we lose 3 hours, so we gain 3 hours, so it's a 6 hour flight. So pretty much we're there 3 hours. Like we leave here at 9, we get in Hawaii at like noon.
Oh,
but
that's
the flight back sucks because we leave at like 10 at night. And it's a 6 hour flight, plus you lose 3 hours. So then you get the next morning, it's like 10 in the morning.
Oh.
Yeah, it's weird.
So you're gone fucking Wednesday to Wednesday?
Yeah.
Missing Christmas, you miss Thanksgiving. It's like, do you even give a fuck about us anymore?
I think you guys should take a hint. It's been
Yeah, it's been
two
a couple
major holidays
man.
in a row. Just
like
taking.
shit. What are you gonna be doing in Hawaii? Just sipping margaritas or something?
Yeah, I know we got some surfing lessons. That'll be kind of fun. So I'll go probably drown because I know I can't surf. But
Yeah, no.
chill at the beach. Hawaii, it's literally like 85 degrees or like 80 degrees every single day.
You went last time or before? Right?
I went for a week a while ago.
Are you guys staying at a brother's again?
Yeah, but then we
Didn't you stay on an air mattress?
Yeah, but then 2 days they got like a hotel up on the North Shore. So he lives kind of in the South Shore. Up in the North Shore for Christmas. We're hang out in like this nice hotel resort area and do some surfing lessons and fish. I'm guessing we're gonna go deep sea fishing, which is actually
that sounds kind of scary.
Fun.
Deep sea. So you actually go into the water?
Yeah, I go. No.
Oh, you guys go out in the boat far?
Yeah, a couple miles out on the boat.
Fuck that.
They
so
caught like a marlin, a blue marlin. It was sweet. We've gotten.
Do you eat them? Or you stab them in the face and be like, I'm a good citizen. I'm going to throw it back in the water with a hole in its face.
Not Hawaiians. They eat every part of it.
Good.
Yeah.
I like
and
that.
then we take home.
Are you like kind of Hawaiian now?
Yeah, I'm pretty Hawaiian.
That's sweet.
But they give us like a little bit of the fish, and then we're not going to eat all of it, obviously. So we give them back to the people, the guides, and then the guides either sell it or take it home.
Oh,
eat it. But they don't. They use like every single part of the fish.
That makes me happy.
Like even the.
So when you're out there on the boat, like is it like water all the way around?
Oh yeah, you're like.
You can't see an island.
No, you can't see nothing.
Dude, fuck that. What if the fucking guy falls, hits his head, and you're like, oh shit, I don't know which way I'm going.
There's 2 of them.
Oh, that's good.
I'll drive the boat. Let me drive the boat.
Which way?
I drive east.
What if dude? Oh my god! Ugh, water freaks me out so bad. I honestly don't think I would go on a cruise or I don't want to fly over water. Yeah. I don't want to fucking be on a boat where I can't see land.
We went snorkeling and that gave me so much anxiety.
How
I did
far
it
deep?
Well, no, because snorkeling is your surface level because you breathe through the. But you see just the water's so clear you can see 50 feet down. So you can see fish from like. We saw a sea turtle like 100 yards away. Like you can see everything.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. If I could breathe, and the little snorkel's
cool,
on top.
But you have to learn like you breathe through your mouth the whole time, which is really weird. I'm not used to breathing through my mouth.
I could breathe. I could get the breathing part down.
Dude, it's kind of sketchy because then I don't know. But it was super fun. It gave me like super bad anxiety. But I was like, fuck it, I gotta do it. Like I'm not a pussy.
I know. Even like watching the survivor challenges, like when they're doing their swimming ones, I'm like, God, I don't know why I have such like swimming. Like a pool, I'm fine with.
Yeah.
But like the ocean.
Well, Montana, you just don't grow. We didn't grow up with like. I mean, we grew up with a lake, but you just feel so much more safer in a lake.
Even the lake, though, if we fell off the tube, I'd be like, okay, I'm not gonna die. I might get hit by a boat, but hopefully not.
Yeah, the ocean.
Yeah,
bro, you can see some.
Ocean is what they call it.
I want to find this blue whale that I saw, dude. This is the biggest.
Ocean.
I didn't even know
getting big. Yeah, Elena's getting big. She's got like a couple more teeth popping through. She's getting mama, dada. She's fast. She'll like fucking sprint, dude. Like there's fast.
Those are comparisons to an elephant and a school bus. Imagine that in the damn ocean. Their heart is the size of a mini car, like a small car.
80 to 100 feet long and 441,000 pounds. Their tongue weighs as much as an elephant. They're the loudest animal on the planet. They're the largest animal ever recorded to live on Earth.
Like that's just chilling in the ocean.
Yeah,
I hate the ocean.
It's crazy to think that we've only looked at 10% of the ocean, right?
I think we know less about the ocean than like our own space or like our own at least like little galaxy area.
Yeah, that's pretty trippy. I mean, considering the ocean's a third of the Earth, right?
I think even might be a third. I don't remember. I want to say it's a little bit bigger, but yeah, no, that's weird.
The ocean covers roughly 71% of our planet's surface, some 360 million square kilometers, an area in excess of the size of 36 USAs. So we know about the ocean and shit. Yeah. I would download because like at night I like listening to weird things. Like a lot of times I listen to podcast books, all sorts of shit. But I downloaded this one last night, UFO Disclosure 2021, just about different encounters with UFOs and shit. Whether you believe in it or not, it's fun to think about, dude.
No, it's real.
UFOs.
Yeah, the government came out this year.
I know. I like what Joe said. Joe was like, I wonder what's behind them coming out, though. Is it because they want to come out and then they want to say, oh, we need more security, we need to put more money in the government, or what's their actual reasoning for coming out?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? I like Joe's thought about that, but I don't know. I believe it's crazy. It's so fucking crazy thinking about, because in this book it was talking about back in when the pyramids were made and stuff, and all the art had like UFOs and stuff, and like we still can't figure out how the fuck they made the pyramids. Like, it had to have been from they were saying aliens helped create humans by mixing their genes with the Homo whatever we were before we were this, by mixing the genes. Then they helped us evolve. Shit like that, dude. You just don't know.
God, I wonder if you'll ever know. I wonder when you die if they like.
Yeah, I don't know.
They come out and tell you, whoever been like, hey, this is what happened.
Hey, he got fooled. But thinking about death too, because I always read my Daily Stoics book, and are you scared of death?
I'm not scared of it, but like, it's just so trippy to think about it.
It is, but it's the fear of death. Because once you're dead, you don't have anxiety. You don't feel anything. You don't have anxiety. You don't have anything.
No.
So it's the fear of death that people are scared of.
But the only thing that's scary about it is that if there was just nothing after it.
But what's
not scary,
about
I guess,
that?
but like,
if you
weird.
think deeper into it, then you write, oh, never mind. It's not that scary.
Yeah.
If there's nothing, there's nothing. If there's something else, there's something else. It's hard to.
But doesn't it just feel worth like time? What is life if nothing's after it?
It gives you even more reason to enjoy now.
It's true.
You know what I mean? I mean, it's all perspective based. You could think like, well, if there's nothing after it, fuck, I'm just gonna not do anything. It's like, okay, what's your choice? To just be fucking lazy and piece of shit the rest of your life, or get back to your
doesn't
community.
That like suck a little bit to like maybe you'll never see Elena grow up if you die young?
If I die, I'm dead.
But what if you're not? What if you're like,
I'm just following like, God.
Yeah, what if you can like follow her, but you can't really be
make
there?
Sure she's good. I don't know.
Then she gets a new dad who's an
Beats her?
NFL player, not a UFC.
Oh.
He's cooler. Beats her.
Well, I thought NFL players beat their kids.
There's been a
That
couple
one video.
instances.
No, that wife, his wife.
Oh, yeah.
Did you hear that guy saying she set him up and all that?
Yeah, and it was like
But still, he did those actions. It's like whether she made him mad enough on purpose to do that, he still did it.
shouldn't suplex your girlfriend into the
that one I thought was
coffee
fine.
table.
I thought the punch was unnecessary. The suplex was kind of sick.
It was good form.
Good form. Just like a good toss. I liked that. Jokes. I don't know, dude.
Where did we get to? How did we get here?
Life, oceans and shit.
How
man.
big is the ocean? Would you rather be lost in sea or in space?
Oh my god.
That would be
Just
crazy.
floating in space.
Just floating or floating in
Space.
sea?
Space. Because you're gonna fucking die. If you could die, dude, fuck the ocean, bro.
Yeah, I'd be so.
I've watched the things on YouTube, like I survived in the ocean for 27 days or months. People do it for months. Have you seen those?
No.
Look at this.
Why? Oh my god, I would give up. I'd just drown. What would you?
Like, there's, man, it's for 23 hours. That wasn't even that. Lost. Like, there's so many surviving 24 hours. 133 days.
Lost
at sea for 76 days. And then people will find them. It's crazy.
You'd
Lost
have to be
at sea for
so.
438 days.
Could you imagine how changed you'd be if you didn't see even for like 76 days?
I see what you did
You
there.
didn't even see nothing but water and fish and.
Dude, 438 days. That's over a year, my dude.
Yeah, that guy's fucked up for life. I'm imagining. I'd
Or he's
just go
just
back.
zen. He's like, I just fucking life's sick. Teen rescued after 49 days at sea.
How'd that guy build a whole ass little boat? I would die. There's nothing. I couldn't build a boat. I couldn't.
Well, you'd have to hope you have something with those water things, like the
Yeah, like a little rafts of.
like the water you can suck out and cleans the water.
Oh yeah.
Trapped underwater.
Have you seen like the waves that like? How do these guys live?
Out in the middle of the ocean? Is the waves that big way out there though?
Oh yeah. Dude, when we went deep sea fishing, we were getting smacked by waves. Like it wasn't very fun at all. But that's just crazy to me. I wouldn't. So you're saying you'd rather be chilling out in space
I think so, and just hope that fucking ET comes and hangs out with me,
or
fucking,
Elon?
or I'm like, oh shit, there's Elon and there's Tesla.
They're going to Mars.
And I was like, oh shit, 30 billion in taxes.
He just snaps a picture.
Dude, yeah, I say space. I don't know. I've watched some sweet space videos too. They got some crazy shit, like of people on the spacewalk and shit. Have you seen videos like that where they do the spacewalk?
No.
That shit's crazy. Like, this shit's real. Oh wait, this one's way too long of a video.
What if they were?
Like, look at this. This is
God.
HD footage of them on the spacewalk. Look how crazy. The Earth's flat, by the way. In this video, you can clearly see the Earth is flat, right? I'm kidding. But dude,
it just made because we went and watched Spider-Man the other day, and the
no spoilers.
The CGI, like the graphics, the way they do that stuff, they could fake that. I'm not saying they do or they would.
No,
or
they could for sure.
But the way they are able to animate and make stuff, like, it's incredible. Because Spider-Man was super dope. Gotta go check it out. But I mean, they could fake
give us
that
a
kind of
spoiler.
stuff.
Jokes.
No,
No, they could fake this for sure. I don't think they are. The one moon landing, who knows about that?
with Lance Arm, like forever ago. Not
Neil.
Lance Armstrong. He did triathlon or bike races,
cheated.
and then
Like, look at this thing. What the fuck's this floating? Is this a rock or some shit floating, or what the fuck?
it looks like probably another satellite, I'd assume.
Dude, this is Twitch or YouTube, and I just typed in spacewalk on YouTube and watching a little bit. That shit's crazy, dude.
It's just crazy that it's just chilling because
It's
the
just
poles,
floating.
the poles of the Earth and the Moon and the Sun's just letting something just
Gravity.
spin in the middle of the
There's
air.
no gravity, right there, right?
Well, there's probably
Or-
like some pole from. I don't really know exactly how physics and gravity.
You would have to be so good at meditation and breathing and just being in the moment to be up there. Because imagine you have a couple wrong thoughts and you just fucking
freak out.
Yeah.
There's no calm in you. No, thank you.
No. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I think that was a pretty good episode. What do you think? I thought
think
we
that was
flowed
good.
pretty well. I thought I had a good time.
I
think,
did.
I don't know how long it was, but it was fun. Episode 46. We got any
In the
sponsors?
books. No sponsors. Not this episode.
What the heck? No one wants to sponsor us, dude. We're the best podcast in the
We're
world.
the number 4 podcast in the world.
Yeah, number 4 podcast in the world. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. 349,000 viewers.
Oh.
Sugar Squad NFTs are popping off. Get one while
Fire.
you can.
Bob's still out there.
Bob's still out there. I was thinking about because each one has different perks.
Yeah.
And these are like the rare ones. I'll show you. I'm pulling up sugarsquad.com. Oh shit.
I've been looking at them.
Sugarsquad.com. That's my Twitter.
Dude.
I'm trying to find oh, there it is. So the fight champs, these ones are there's only 300, and these are the more rare ones, the all gold ones.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about when I have the boys come down, Schmitty and Sono and War, potentially Perp come down, flying out, picking a random fight champ, whoever has this. What did you buy these for? $250?
Yeah.
Flying them out and having them hang with the boys for 2-3 days.
Damn, that'd be pretty.
There's only 300 of them, and they're not all sold out yet. So the potential you have is pretty high.
Yeah.
The possibility. Sugarsquad.com if you want to mint one. So you got to download you got to get OpenSea, you got to get a MetaMask, you got to get Ethereum. You buy one. You don't know which one you're getting. It's a risk. Are you willing to take to get a fight champ? You can sell, you can trade them. Get ones. I played with a gamer. One of the gamers, Papa, had one of these and came into Twitch chat the other day. I said, get up in this bitch. Played with him. Flying high. We're gonna start announcing perks for Dr. Dabber and King Palm. We're gonna send out some of that shit for the flying high guys. It's been fun, dude. NFT, sugarsquad.com, been lit. Sugarshop.co for the merch. Bro Malley TTV. Daniel's been streaming a lot. Well, fuck, you're gonna be gone, dude.
I know.
You might as well go live a couple times, maybe for 30 minutes on your phone. Say what up to Twitch fam in Hawaii.
What if I get a case, like an underwater waterproof case, and just snorkel and
You're just fucking drowning, and you're like, help.
then you guys will know how I died. It'd be cool.
That'd be kind of sick. I bet your Twitch will pop off after that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's about it. Episode 46. Like, subscribe. We out of the dish, bish. Douches.